Well, hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know, as you can see by that dark window over there, kind of another early morning shoot, but hey, it's kind of normal around here, right? Alright, as I know by that thumbnail title, everything else you clicked on, today's video is going to be a little different. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this post and I went, wow. So I had to take a screenshot of it because, well, I know me. I know I'd forget some of the high points, but after thinking about it for a while, it really hit deep on a lot of levels. And I think I'm going to call this one, Why Choosing Yourself Is Not Selfish. You guys know by my live feeds that I do every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. If you don't, you should tune into the channel. You're missing a good time, okay? That mental health is a huge aspect of why I do what I do. Because I'm a vet and I know we lose 22 of our own every single day. Mental health can affect a lot of things in your life. It can add a lot of positive stuff in your life and it can add a lot of negative. You've got to be able to take care of yourself. But this thing had some great bullet points, all right? And I want to share them with you and give you my thought. I love this first one where it says, taking care of your own needs doesn't mean neglecting others. That is so true on so many levels. How many times have we put our own selves on the back burner to make sure everybody else in our circle is squared away? How many times have we sacrificed everything that we want in order to make sure others are taken care of? Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, okay? There's a fine line between being taken advantage of and helping people. Big fine line between the two of them. And unfortunately, you've got to figure that out for yourself. I can't tell you how to do that. But making sure you're squared away and making sure you're okay is very, very important. Doesn't mean you have to sacrifice everybody else. It just means you need to turn around and focus on yourself too. That started everything off and I went, wow. Second one is when you are better able to show up for yourself, you can show up for others too. Think about that for a moment. Just think. When you can show for yourself, it's easier to help others. I mean, come on. That hit me deep and that hit me hard. Setting healthy boundaries actually improves your relationships. That is so true. Okay, now being a content creator, I interact with a lot of people. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, whatever. A lot of times I felt I needed to be a punching bag in order not to offend everyone and hopefully keep the views, the likes, the watch time, all that fun stuff rolling. When I finally decided I've had enough, things started to change. Now, have I gone too far in certain areas? Yeah, you guys have seen my angry rant videos. You've seen them. I'm leaving them there for a reason. I only ever made one private. And that was because me and that person talked and I felt it was the right move. But being able to put boundaries in place and eliminate those who will not respect your boundaries. Now, I'm not talking about, well, you disagreed with me, now I have to get you out of my life. But things like, dude, come on, knock it off, let's be better. And they continue to go down a certain path, you've got to go, no, just no. I mean that, setting healthy boundaries. And it's so true because every aspect of your life can become better once you set your boundaries and once people respect those boundaries. It's just amazing how that works. It enables you to be more authentic and true to yourself, which others will benefit from. Come on. How many times have you looked, I mean, we're on social media, you looked at that screen and went, I wonder what he's like off camera. Think about that for a moment. Social media dominates an awful lot of our lives. That's part of the premise behind it is we all think we're rock stars and we're billionaires and people actually care what we had for lunch. You know, but being true to yourself, be who you are. That is so important. You know, what was that? The best piece of dating advice you ever got is just be you. And you're thinking to yourself, well, that hasn't worked till now. But just be you. I mean, damn. It shows others how to show up for themselves. When you're doing it on a daily basis, you're setting the example. And I remember my old boss telling me every single fucking day you should teach, coach, train. If you're not doing those, that is a wasted day. So you're setting an example. By your actions, you're leading from the front. And as a vet, That's important. And if you're a vet watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've had that toxic leadership that likes to hide in the back of battalion runs and go, y'all better sound off, when they haven't said shit the whole run. It helps avoid burnout, which would prevent you from helping others. That one doesn't need much more right there. It just doesn't. If you want to be in the shower first, go ahead.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, early morning, we got kids, we got to cycle through showers, so still. Like I said, burnout is real. It really, really, truly is. And I'll tell you, from a content creator standpoint, it gets to a point where you're like, I really don't want to film a video. Will it really, really hurt if I just go a week and not put out any content? Would anybody care? Sometimes you go through that, you know? I used to block film every Sunday, so I had at least a month's worth of videos ready to go. I don't do that anymore because I found myself burning myself out. Actually filming a video and going, I hate this. So how can I help inspire other people when I'm going, I don't like this? Something to think about. It can inspire others to choose themselves too. Once again, lead by example. It's okay to choose yourself. I'm giving you permission if nobody else does. Man, if you need that 5 minutes today just to sit and go, what the fuck? Take it. If you want to go to your favorite coffee shop and get that mocha chunka dunka whatever, get it. God damn, now I have that Dunkachino song stuck in my head again. If you've ever seen Jack and Jill, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But being able to inspire others to step their game up and better their lives, lead from the front. And lastly, it is a necessary choice for long-term happiness, health, and mental well-being, which benefits you and those around you. Watch the ripple effect unfold. Guys, I can't even begin to stress that enough. When you're happy here, seriously, when you're happy right here, it's a miracle what changes all the way around you. We have this running joke in my house. Whenever bills show up in the mail, nobody talks to me because they're like, oh, Daddy's going to be angry. He's going to go, why did I let them turn on lights? Why am I buying them this food? Why am I buying them this? Oh my God, these kids are killing me. But do you see how that puts that effect on my kids where they know it's a joke, but they're getting scarred? So I've had to stop that recently. Choose yourself, choose your mental health, because when your mental health is good, everything around you will improve. I'm not talking about you're walking down the road and you got a Walt Disney skippity-doo-dah song and dance number behind your back with the little birds and the squirrels and all the bears and everything, you know, dancing along and rainbows popping in the sky. No. But everything is going to improve. You guys know, when you get out of bed first thing in the morning, you're like, fuck, it's Monday, I don't want to do this. Your whole day's scarred. I used to be on that cycle where it's like Monday, oh, God bless it. And then you get to Wednesday and you're like, yes, what's getting there? You get to Thursday, you're like, it's Friday Eve. Change it. Get up every morning and attack the day. Attack every day like it's your last day on the planet. But like I said, I saw that, and I really, truly wanted to share that with you guys, because you know, stuff like this is very important to me, because it helps change a lot of aspects. I'll freely admit, I was a first-class fuck-up for a very long time. Some of you are going to go, was? I admit it, I was. I've had to put a lot of work into myself. A lot. It's amazing what being a parent will do for you, right? But we're at that most important part of the video. I really want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. How do you feel about what I just said? What are some tips and tricks you use to help improve your mental health that day? Because come on, not all of us get up every single day and we're like, yay! All of us get up and be like, coffee, give me coffee, or something else. Some people go hit the gym. Some people go, you know, to the range. Other people, like recently when I get up in the morning, I'm painting miniatures just to clear that palette. You know, what do you do to help improve your mental health? Now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during this video, I'm pretty sure that I did. Please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and all 12 of you people who watch, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there we go, guys. Seriously, I saw this, and it's just, why choosing yourself isn't selfish. My God, those were amazing, right? I want to thank you for watching this one. I hope you're having a safe day today, a great day today, and I can't wait to see all of you in our very next video.